25% of trips in Sydney are under 2 kilometres in length, and 50% are 5 kilometres or less. Yet much of the image and discussion of the transport task seems to be all about longer trips. In the early 80s, some people within the New South Wales Road Authority were thinking about a different approach for access to and from the F4 urban freeway. When built, this 30-kilometre freeway had very limited access points, being mainly for getting on at the beginning and off at the end. The thought arose to add more access ramps, which in part lets the freeway be a ring road to a number of town centres, even for short trips. Later this year, the Victorian government will open the $18 million 1.7 kilometre missing link in the bike network between the Darebin Creek and Yarra trails. This is good, but how might we maximise benefits for as many people as possible? Alan Davies is a prolific writer on urban transport issues who can be found in crikey media as The Urbanist. He supports the new bikeway in Melbourne, but also makes the same point about access.
The way it's been designed, because it passes through private property, some of which have had to be compulsorily resumed to build the link, it's got a creek on one side and it's fenced on the other side. So you get on at the top, the northern end, and you can't get on or off until you get to the southern end, 1.7 kilometres later. And the problem that presents is, although it passes through a golf course for a lot of its length, for part of its alignment, it goes past residential areas, and the difficulty is that the people living in those areas won't have ready access to the cycle path. It's really just one end or the other end. They're your choices.
A link to a longer interview with Alan will soon appear in the AITPM media.